What is up, guys? This is Cobb. Let's do this. Hey, straight into the first shard pull, man. How quick and snappy was that, man? We get straight to the meat and potatoes of the videos over here. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Daily pops on out. Who is an epic champion that is great, lovely, and very, very handsome, but he is a guy that I have fully empowered up on this old account. Just a great champion overall, by the way, man. Attack all enemies, decrease defense, 100% land rate, 3 to... Oh, that's actually a 4-turn cooldown. But he gets a chance of getting an extra turn if he places decreased defense against all enemies. I believe his modifiers are not too bad as well. There's also self-buff with increased attack, and just gets to get some pretty reasonable damage on in. 20% chance extra turn on his A1 as well. Forgot all about that, man. The Mistrider is a good egg. Let's keep on pulling, man. We got all kinds of prisms to get through today. This is, of course, for the Champ Chase tournament that's currently going on as well. Oh, Zagala. The absolute, my muse. This is an epic champion that I've enjoyed so much making videos on, man. This guy blew my mind, to be honest. Dragon's Lair 4.5? No, dude, she's like a 4.9, maybe even a 5 as far as epic damage dealers go into Dragon. Plays weaken on the A1. Her A2 is like a 2-turn cooldown smack. On my Zagala, hits for like 480k or something, like it's ridiculous. Instantly activates her A3 if she kills an enemy with this attack, which is great against the waves because the A3 is a triple hit or attack all enemies, place decrease defense, man. Very, very good champion, man. Love this gal. I should touch on the champions that are in the summon pool and stuff real quick as well. We do have a new guy, man. Bala the Lost coming on in for the Sylvan Watchers as the headline attack champion. Kit kind of revolves around his A3, man. Smacks into an enemy, places 3 poison debuffs on the initial target for 2 turns, but if he's got 100% crit and the attack crits, places 3 poisons on all enemies instead. Then he brings things like poison sensitivity on his A1, poison activation on his A2. Interesting champ, man. It's been a while since we've had like a good poisoner added to the game, I feel. At least Bala the Lost could be filling that role for us. Besides that, there's a bunch of legendary attack champions here that I would love to get my hands on. Calvalax, not least among them. Really, really solid guy. We've got Uzzol of the Jade as well, who'll be a fine little complement to go alongside Thorlin, of course, the current fusion legendary champ as well. Cupidus, I don't have. First Axe Tusko, I don't have. There's a bunch of guys here that I just don't got. Now, before we get to the rest of the pulls, if you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, make sure to do that using my beginner promo link, which you can find down below at the top of the video description box, man. Click that link, use it to create a new raid account for the best start possible, man. All kinds of free epic champions, even on day 1 of your new account as well. You can also input the beginner promo code Demon Slayer, all one word, Demon Slayer, to get your hands on Thorlin Falbeard on a brand new account completely for free, which is just a lovely, nice to have and results in like a double legendary opener to your new account, man. So it's really, really great stuff. Anyways, onwards we strive, man. We're hoping to hit gold, obviously. Fenex pops out, one of the hardest hitting A1 champions in the game. Great champion overall, man. Double hitter A1 with just nuts modifiers. Yeah, very nice. Lovely. Have him ready to build on the free to play. Already got him max empowered here on the main account, and so the pursuit of gold goes on. You know what I'm saying? We hit another epish. It is a champion that I do actually need empowerments for. It is Neldor Rhineblade. This is actually a guy that can actually help me progress. I think I recently took him up even to 6 stars. I'm currently farming him up in Minotaur as we speak. Triple hitter A1 with the chance of placing freeze on hit. Great into hard mode Fire Knight. It's going to be very nice for that. Also brings a quad hitter A2 with a decreased attack. That's going to be nice as like an opener into hard mode Fire Knight. And then on his A3, attack all enemies 2 times, each with the chance of placing decreased speed. Also a little bit of self-healing as well. Just a great guy. Also on his passive, whenever an ally places a freeze, this champion has a 30% chance to attack the target with their default skill. Does that count against hard mode Fire Knight as well? Because you don't technically place the freeze debuff against hard mode Fire Knight boss. The freeze becomes a 10 meter decrease against hard mode Fire Knight. So I wonder if this passive even activates against the big old Fire Knight, man, in hard mode. Oh my god, did we hit the legendary? Oh, okay, and it's actually one that we don't have. All right, man. The big Cupidus, dude. I know nothing about this guy. Give me a minute. I mean, I already love the A1. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases by 15% if the target has any debuff. Seems real easy for us to hit. So an attack all enemies A1. The aura is 33% attack in all battles. Oh my god, okay. So we get another attack all enemies A2. 100% chance of to placing HP burn debuff for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. Not bad. And then on the A3. So this could be like an extra 10 mechanic. Ooh, I'll just read it. Increase attack buff for this champion, then attacks one enemy, has a chance of placing HP burn debuff on all enemies for 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy. Okay, so it's like a little bit better against waves, I guess. This debuff cannot be resisted. Attacks inflict 25% more damage, always counterattacks when attacked. At least if Venus is on the same team. Definitely not bad into Hydra. I wonder what kind of set you use him in Hydra, man. Do you take advantage of all of his attack all enemies type skills, maybe for like a hex set or something? I'm not sure what his damage multipliers are like, or if that makes any sense, or if you just build him in straight up damage dealer gear, of course. Great into Spider, great as well as a burner into Golem, and I guess particularly hard mode Ice Golem, where those HP burns are much more valuable. This is a good pull. Good old Cupidus, man. He looks like a little bit of like a strawberry flavored ice lolly, but apart from that, I'm pretty pleased, man. That's not bad at all. That's a good amount of points, man, contributing in towards the current ongoing champ chase as well, which of course, we're going to go ahead and pull all of our prisms. I'm going to do all of my champion fusions, all of the epic champion components for the ongoing fusion, and then maybe a couple days from now we'll see where our rewards end up after I've done like the fusion bits for the extra champion chase points, because yeah, you want to be fusing all of your epic champions during this champion chase as well. It's just free points. I'll see where my points end up after that, and then we're going to pull as many ancient shards as we need to sort of finish the job. Okay, man, so Cupidus crossed off the list. Let's not see him again. We've still got a whole bunch of pulls left to do. Let's keep on cracking, dude. That's not bad. I'm already pretty happy. That's already a lot better than previous Prism Shard pulling events have gone. Lady Quillen pops on out. This isn't an amazing champion, right? Her reviews seem pretty positive, but attack all enemies, increase crit damage buff and all that. Okay, so she actually... Okay, fair enough. She actually brings some very, very powerful buffs, albeit on a 4-turn cooldown. Not too shabby. She's okay. Maybe we'll build her one day as a passion project. Okay, let's keep going, man. We've still got like 10, 11 pulls left. Oh my god, did we hit gold again? Oh, okay, dude. Sweet, man. First axe Tusco. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dude, so I believe this guy is more of like a Faction Wars beast. I did check up. I've completely forgotten what he does, but I did check up on his kit like the other day when I saw that he was one of the champs and I didn't recognize him. So he's got a double hit at A1, chance of getting an extra turn on this, and attack all enemies A2 on a 3-turn cooldown buffed. Damage inflicted by the skill increases for each buff on first axe. Ask, for God's sake. Screw it. Tusco, we'll just call him. Decrease the cooldown of this skill by 1 turn if this attack kills an enemy. If this attack kills 2 or more enemies, he gets an extra turn instead. Okay, so you just want to build this guy. It's just a meatball head, basically. He doesn't place any debuffs either, which means just no accuracy needed, which, oh, that's how we like our nukas in this video game. On the A3, 3-turn cooldown bugged, attacks one enemy 2 times before attacking, place increased attack and the increased crit damage buff. Ignore shields and get an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. Bro. So you can swing in with the A2, you pick up a couple kills against like a wave or whatever, or like in arena, get an extra turn, then you swing in with the A1, with the A3, or maybe you do this vice versa so you get the increased crit damage before attacking with the A2. Just an extra turn engine, basically. Very, very nice. Each extra turn this champion gets increases their crit damage by 10%, stacking up to 50. Bro. Very, very pleased. Amazing. Like, we've already scored like way above the average of what you can expect to get from whale shards, really. So awesome. And we've still got like 10 pulls left. So let's go, man. Very, very nice. Okay. And we pull a Lockway. Dude, who wants a Lockway on their screen right now? Not me. That's for sure. Attacks about enemy 2 times. Blah, blah, blah. Reset cooldown. Attacks all enemies. Chance of removing Veil or Perfect Veil. It's just a bit weird, to be honest. Good old Lockway's kit. Yeah. Just a little bit strange effects, man. The buff peelers are fine, but that's kind of all he brings to the table. It's like a slightly inconsistent buff peel, more than anything. Not a terrible champion by any stretch. Maybe we want to build out for the Busted or Bad series in the future. Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise us, right? Oh, we pull another Zagala. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, my Zagala is 6-star awakened and 4 times empowered. And yeah, like I don't need any more Zagalas, man. I'm tempted just to keep these as faction guardians, even though obviously I've already filled out my orc epic faction guardians. Just keep them anyway, just because I love this champion so much, man. And honestly, damage and just use in the game surprised me so much. Okay, let's keep on pulling. Dude, there's so many shard pulls to do, man, over the next few days. Can I just say, like, it's a ridiculous amount of shard pulls, man. Free to play ancient shards for the fusion. Free to play, main account ancient shards as well. Probably in the last 12 hours of the champ chase or something. Who knows? Maybe we'll try and win, you know. Anyways, I believe that Fairgun is actually a pretty damn good champion as well in terms of damage. She's a little bit of a surprise, given that she's like a fusion component for Mikage, which of course we've done in this account. She's not a bad champion to keep in her own right once you've done the Mikage fusion or you start pulling copies of her. Just building her out as a damage dealer for... I was going to say Orc Faction Wars. She looks a little bit crazy, but not quite Orcish, you know what I'm saying? Attacks all enemies, place weaken. Extra 10 if weaken is placed on all enemies by this skill. Then she brings a double hitter, first hit, chance of placing bomb, blah, 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 blah. Like, she's not bad, man. I've heard pretty good things about Fairgun's damage multipliers and stuff overall. Even though her axe is rather small. Can I just say? How, like, come on, Raid. It's supposed to be a fantasy setting here, man. I want an axe that's just a surfboard on a stick, okay? Enough with these small axes, alright? Ooh. The Geomancer pops it out. Of course, this is another champion that we already have built out on this main account. Unbelievable champion, absolute game changer. Still use this guy to this day. He's one of like the only like 5 or 6 epics on my entire main account that I still use actively to push like the hardest difficulty of current content that I'm pushing in. Demon Lord Clan Boss it is for Geomancer. Obviously, weaken HP burn. Crazy max HP damage. Very, very good champion overall. Alright, man. 5-6 pulls left. It's another Zygala. What the hell is going on, dude? Do I just have to build 2 Zygalas? Oh, do I just have to build an entire Faction Wars teams of Zygalas all over the place and they just run in and just spam huge triple hitter A3s over and over against Faction Wars waves? Don't tempt me now, Plarium, okay? Great champion. Let's keep on a-cracking. We hit the Ender Moonbeam. Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this guy. Has an attack all enemies place leech. 3 times random hitter. Chance of increasing the duration of a random debuff on the target by 110. He's fine. Another Mikage epic that sadly we don't need anymore. Not the worst champion ever. Where there's like an early game account, this was like a copy of Ender Moonbeam. I might even consider leveling him. For the main account, it's just a little bit of a chicken. I can smell him roasting already in the tavern, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead, man, and keep on pulling. 4 more pulls left. What is going on, dude? I have enough Zygalas to fully empower a second Zygala, man. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. As much as I love being surrounded by Zygalas. Ooh, okay. So we actually hit on the Fane. Man, this is a champion I would kill for on the free-to-play account. I mean, not literally, I ain't out like committing murder for this champion or anything, but she's a damn good one. Double hit at A1, chance of stealing 10 meter, brings all of the debuffs, dude. The poison, the decreased attack, decreased defense, and weaken, all with good 3 turn durations on this A3, 3 turn cooldown on the A2, 100% land rates, the ultimate Demon Lord Clan Boss killer. How does she have a 4.8 in Demon Lord Clan Boss, man? That's impossible. Okay, if there's any epic champion in the game, a non-void epic champion in the game, that should be a 5 in Demon Lord, it's Fane. You know, yes, I know, the in-game reviews aren't really worth a damn and all of that, and they're all a little bit all over the place, but come on, man. Who the hell's out there, like, down-rating Fane? Oh, I think that she's a 3. Dude, what's wrong with you, man? Gerald. Get on your account right now and fix your rating. Okay, we pull another Mikage Fusion epic, aka another chicken. Wow, man, people actually quite like Yeshma in terms of in-game ratings. What does she do? Attacks one enemy, using 5% poison debuff, 30% chance on hit booked on the A1. Not actually terrible. The A2 attack all enemies, 100% chance of placing weaken for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. That's actually quite good as far as epic champions go. And then a 3-turn cooldown A3 attacks one enemy, 100% chance booked of decreasing the duration of all buffs on the target by 110. Also has a chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 110. And the passive heals champion by 3% whenever an enemy receives damage from a poison buff. So not necessarily like Ayeshma's poison debuffs, just any poison debuffs. So, okay, I mean, a little bit of an extra bonus there with the passive. Is she really that good, though? People use her into Demon Lord? I guess, you know, poison and weaken is a damn good combo into Dragon and Demon Lord. As for everything else, I'm not so sure. Like, what's going on in Dragon? You know what I'm saying? And alright, man, let's crack it, dude. Let's stomp it. It's going to be an epic pull, and it is going to be a fair gun, which just increases the chance that I'm eventually going to build this champion out, just for the sake of seeing if she's worth a damn, given that now, you know, I've got like couple of air guns lying around, I can start thinking about actually empowering the champion a little bit and maybe just building her out on the account just for the sake of it to give her a bit of a test, as I am wont to do as a Raid Shadow Legends content creator and all that, you know. Oh, allow me to get these 4 Zargalas on my Master Vault while I decide what the hell to do with them. Might just end up being chickens, but you know, you never do know, right? Let's also get Dithey in there as well. Okay, man, so we didn't hit the headline champion, but we did hit on a Cupidus and a Tuskor. Not bad at all, man. I'm pretty pleased with that. Just hitting legendaries I just don't have on the account is a nice change for these Prism Shard pulling events, man. The amount of times I've hit legendaries that I've already got for the past few has been absolutely dreadful. So, dude, the growing list of champions that I've got to build that are currently sitting at like 5 stars, very, very low, man. Strategos, Ultan, Fest, Axe, Mighty Uko, Danag, Skull Reap, which, maybe we just leave this guy alone for the time being, you know what I'm saying, man? And we got ourselves the ice lolly, the strawberry ice lolly, good old Cupidus fan. Good stuff. Well, as always, hope you guys enjoyed the whalage. If you did, make sure to hit like on the video. It was actually quite a successful pull-in session for once in this one, so that's always lovely to have, man. Hey, if you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, man, don't forget to get that done by using my beginner promo link, which you can find down below at the top of the video description box, man. Just click on that link, use it to create a new account, and all of the treasures of the world shall be yours, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you all did enjoy the pulls, and I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.